Hey everybody, Joey Mesa here, and this video I'm going to do a little follow-up on the tacoed wheel that I straightened out last weekend. There's been quite a few questions as far as is this a viable repair? What are the issues with straightening out a tacoed wheel, like something that's bent that bad? Is it even worth fixing? Why would you even do it? All kinds of questions, and what kind of abuse is it going to be able to take afterwards? Did we stress the wheel too much by bending it and such? So anyway, I hope to answer a few of those questions, mainly by testing the wheel and just to see how much abuse it can actually take. So what I did was I put it on my my clunker bike back here, and just took it up the road, and there's a little mountain bike skills park, and it's only about 3 or 4 miles away. So I figured if I re-tacoed the wheel and turned it into taco salad, then I could just walk it home. It's not too far away. So anyway, I took it out there, romped around on it for about an hour and a half or so, and I don't know, my mountain bike skills aren't the greatest, but I hammered it pretty hard, as you know, took it through the trails and whatnot. And so I would say, as far as the results wise, it held up. So it doesn't, I kind of checked the wheel as far as put it in the touring stand before with the tire mounted, just to get a good visual of how far it was out, and then the after is I can't really tell any difference as far as one or the other. So I don't know, that's just an hour and a half riding on mountain bike trails and stuff, but I may ride it up to the shop a time or two just to see a little more long-term wise if I can knock it out of whack. But you know, it held up better than I thought it would, and my initial thoughts on it were, you know, this would be a decent fix to get you by for just the time being, or get home or something like that if you're out on a long tour, that kind of thing. But not really too bad. All right. Yes, the wheel I had to cobble together to get that's my original 18-tooth cog that was on the wheel before. I just kind of spliced it into that 10-speed free-hub body. But yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's basically in the same condition as it really is what it was before. So yeah. Okay, so just based off the results, I would say this is a viable option in some circumstances. You may be asking, is this something I should try? And you know, if you have a bent up wheel like this, especially one that's not, you know, it's just a basic low-end wheel as it is, it's definitely a viable option as far as something to use as a practice piece or something to learn. I see this as a viable option for somebody that's has to have a bike for transportation, doesn't have much money to save up to replace the rim. I think this could be a long-term fix in some circumstances if somebody's skilled enough to actually do the repair correctly. But you know, there's a lot of the, you know, high school mountain bike kids that are on pretty tight budgets, and you know, they're pretty hard on their bike, so you know, there's really no sense in, you know, they tear up a wheel, no sense just lacing up a new rim, you know, spending a couple $100 for a repair when you know, if he's kind of a hands-on guy, that's something you may be able to do on his own, him or her. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Hopefully you found the video interesting. Subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. It's gonna do it for this video, and we'll see you guys next time.